So I have made my according to my weight, the breakdown of the food and activities. So I complete 10k steps in 3 hours or 3.5 hours, and then I do yoga for 2 hours. I don't know why this this thing has removed my Zumba sessions, but it's like approximately 1 hour of yoga and 1 hour of Zumba. So I will add, maybe it takes around Zumba 2 hours. So it just makes me happy. And then okay, so this is a 900 calories intake diet, right? And calories burnt will be 3400 calories. Weekly drop would be 4 kgs. Okay, so this is the highlight, because this is what is motivating to me towards the diet. No other diet, even the apps haven't given me anything like this amount of weight loss with any other diet. So I'm really excited about it, that it's gonna give me this amount of weight loss in a week. Because when you're depriving yourself from having that cake or that ice cream and doing so much of workout, then you look out for results, and I need results, because if you don't have results, then you don't know whether you're going right or not. So this is a very I'd rather highlight it in green, yeah. So, and then we have the daily food plan, and I don't mind having the same food every day. Honestly, I tried so many different types of food that I am like fixed on this. So I need my protein intake in the morning. So I will start my day. See here, I want to start my day with a morning drink, and I was just thinking to add it. I'll add it here. Morning drink. I do like to have a turmeric, cinnamon, ginger, black pepper, and if possible cumin. So I mix all these things up and have that. So this is my morning drink. It is very important, guys, and if you can add a little salt, that is also very good for your morning drink. And then I have this breakfast, rajma curry 20 grams, like cooked. So it's not rajma 20 grams, but the cooked curry 20 grams, and there should be no oil. Whatever masala in terms of rajma masala or tomato or onion, whatever you would like to give, you should add there. I just increase the font by, let's say, 20. So this is my breakfast. And post breakfast snack, this is for anybody who is like insulin resistant, or trying to have a little bit of a modifications in their diet. They understand what I'm talking about, because after having some meal, like let's say after half an hour or 2 hours, you feel like munching on something, and this is my post breakfast snack. Half a guava juice and small watermelon slice in that juice, and then 2 to 3 salted almonds. I love snacking on these. Okay, so the doctor was showing this. I want to highlight. He was showing like carrot and orange juice. I know that's really good for you, but I personally like boiled carrot, so I will take boiled carrot. If you like, you can add the carrot in the orange juice and you can have it just like that. And cucumber, you can slice it up into pieces, and you can add it in your rajma curry. Okay, and I personally like to add a superfood with my cucumber, which is, whenever I have cucumber, I try to add this, especially in the morning, because it starts to detoxify your body. So I like to add flax seeds. It's very important. This is a highlight in my diet. That is the change that I'm doing. Okay. And then post breakfast, I whenever I work out, I feel like I need, let's say I'm completing my walk in the first thing in the morning, or dance, then I like guava juice with watermelon slice and with a couple of almonds. I like to have sip and I like to finish this. And this is a guilt-free food, guys, so you can, and the doctor said you can have as much, all these healthy foods, and it's a guilt-free kind of a thing. And I'll highlight my snack because this is what you need when you're trying to portion control things. This is like literally a small katori of rajma. And then for lunch, so this diet is mainly a rajma focused diet, and I don't mind honestly having that. Being a working person, I have limited time to cook my food, and I like to cook all my foods like on my own, so I don't like to complicate it. So I am perfectly fine with the rajma curry of 50 grams for lunch. Cucumber salad, again cucumber salad will be cucumber and flaxseed salad. I personally love flax seeds a lot and they have great use. And then we followed by that the snack. This is like a snack or something, or oh no, this is after the rajma curry. You can have 1 glass of pomegranate juice, and I personally like having it with the seed because it's really good for your body. The seed is like the fiber. And then post lunch we will have the same snack, which is guava and watermelon juice and 2 to 3 salted almonds. Then again evening we will have the same, because honestly I've seen this, that evening I have more cravings than morning. So evening food is very important. So you can have rajma and salad, okay? And then the night food is the most important food in the diet, guys. So this is like, depending on your schedule, this is the last meal that you should have. Some soaked dry fruits. I know a lot of people say that you should have it in the bed. I find them a little useful at night. So since it's the most important food of the night, I'm highlighting this. Cucumber plus flax seeds and soaked dry fruits. I just love, you can add, in the dry fruits, just to make sure, you can add black raisins, only a few, and you can have soaked dry fruits. The dry fruits must have walnuts and almonds, and for ladies, anjeer or figs are also very good. And yeah, that's about it. And maybe pumpkin seeds, very good. So this is for night. And then if you feel like chewing on something, then you can add 1 cucumber with flax seeds. This is the night food. And then the total calorie intake, this is very, very important. It's going to be around 975 or 1000 calories, okay? And the daily workout plan is going to be 2 hours of Zumba, 10,000 steps walking. And for me, the 10,000 steps usually takes 3 hours. 2 hours of Zumba, because I do take a lot of rests. If 45 minutes is the Zumba, 30 minutes is the Zumba, I take half an hour of rest. So 2 hours of Zumba, 2 sessions basically. This is like 2 sessions of Zumba. And I do 2 different kinds of yoga. So one is focused on my lower body and and one is focused on my overall body, like overall whatever yoga they say, or freehand exercises they say, like squats and stuff, so that is for, one is for lower body and one is for the overall body, for the overall weight loss. So my lower portion is more heavy, my legs are more heavy. The heaviest part of my body are my legs. From childhood I've been having this problem of having heavy thighs, and so I need to give extra leverage to that part, and then the overall body, and maybe a little bit of breath work, which is the most important part of yoga. And I can't just skip yoga, it just doesn't satisfy me. So this is my plan, and I'm a very simple person, so I like to follow the same routine every single day, and just live by the rule book. So daily calorie burn will be 3,200 to 3,600 kilocalories, and expected this is the thing. I have tried so many different diets. I have given the command for so many different diets, but I've never found ChatGPT giving me 5 kgs per week average weight loss. This is the highlight of the show. This is the motivation of the show, is you can lose up to 5 kgs a week in my body, because when I do all of these stuff, it is, and that's why we have added so many types. Like how many times we are having food, just see. First, this I'll consider as one food, morning drink and breakfast. Okay, I'll just consider it as one food because I have them like in a gap of like 5 minutes or so. And then we have a snack, right? So I'll consider it the second food. Okay, you have a snack, post breakfast snack, which is very important for me, the most important thing for me. Then there's a lunch, and then there is a post lunch snack. So there's number 4 food, and in the evening we have number 5, food number 5, and then we have meal number 5 at the night, which is meal number 6. Sorry. So this is the beauty. So many times you're eating throughout the day, which is the most important thing for us who are insulin resistant or who are on the journey to lose weight. You feel like a little fatigue or something in the whole day, so you need something like around 1,000 calories, and so you can't give up on that, because you need to have energy and everything going. And in 2025 we have seen that what having major like fasting diet, what it can do to your body, and you can collapse and you can do stuff like that. So I don't really but I was struggling with the protein intake when this diet which is focused on Rajma. I'll name this diet Rajma diet. So there is no shame in this, that this is a Rajma diet. But name or the item doesn't matter. You need results, and for results anything and everything is fair. So I'll name this as Rajma diet, and if this can give me results, then nothing like it. Right now this is something I know I can't do my whole life, because I'm a Bengali, guys, and I like to eat a lot of different kinds of food. Especially in the evening I do get cravings, like having a chila or having a roti. So this is the evening 7 to 9 o'clock is the time when I need to control. Apart from that, I'm a little disciplined, but I think this is going to be a game changer, because you have salty food up till this, let's consider this 6 o'clock, right? 6 p.m. at max. Okay, if you're an early riser, then 6 p.m. at max you're having this. And then night, let's say around 9 p.m. when you're in bed and you feel like snacking on something, you're having this. And then 2 hours of binge watching or something, and you're going off to sleep. So this should start, I think personally I feel like morning drink means 5 a.m. for me. This is only what means morning for me, and I don't mind it being, because I have seen a lot of fancy diets by a lot of fancy YouTubers, but this is coming from AIMS New Delhi and from a heart surgeon, and I will disclose the name when I get the first month result with this diet, and I shake the world, okay, with my results, and then only I'm gonna disclose the name. But as of now, you can start doing this diet along with me and see what are the shared results, right? So on that note, I'll take your leave. And yeah, I know that protein